Hello and welcome to this edition of Akron Buzz. My name is Aaron Coleman and I'm here with Andrew Foster, the owner of Akron Movement Family, a parkour business here in the Akron area. Andrew, welcome to Akron Buzz.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. First of all, how did you get started with parkour and what came about in terms of opening it up to other people and teaching people the basics of how to do parkour?
Yeah, I guess really for me it all started years ago in my personal journey of learning parkour. I first started doing things that were similar to parkour without knowing what it was called. As a kid, I loved climbing trees, I loved jumping. I would set up boards in my backyard and practice jumping, running and jumping to see how far I could jump. I didn't get much involvement in organized sports. I didn't do track and field or anything like that, so I didn't really know what I was doing. I just liked jumping and climbing, and I tried to teach myself how to do flips. I didn't really know. But then in college, I joined a club gymnastics team. I ended up competing in gymnastics, and through that I learned about flipping a little bit, and I started to gain more control over my body, and then I learned about parkour, and as soon as I heard about it and I saw videos of parkour, I immediately thought, that's what I want to do.
Okay.
It looks so cool.
Yeah.
So I started training. I've been training for over 14 years now.
Okay.
And so my skills have developed over the years, and also my understanding and ability to convey that to other people. And I guess I love training for myself, and I also found that when I would go out to train parkour, I go to local parks, I go to any area that has interesting architecture. It could be a set of walls, it could be railings, it could be whatever there is, and I'm exploring movement there. If people come past, they always stop and talk to me, and I notice that especially kids, adults are often nervous and closed off to it, but kids see it and they immediately grasp the idea of like, oh, this looks so fun, I want to try that.
Yeah.
And they come over, and I found over the years that I would go out to train and I'd end up spending my whole session teaching the people that showed up, that were asking me, walking past, they started asking me things. And I thought to myself, I do enjoy doing this. Maybe I should try to make teaching other people something I do more seriously. So that's kind of what led to me pursuing being a coach. I coached competitive gymnastics for several years. I've coached at several gymnastics gyms. And then that eventually led to me starting Akron Movement Family as a way to try to share what I have learned with other people.
That's a great story. And talk to me a little bit about Akron Movement Family, some of the prices, some of the age groups that you could have in Akron Movement Family in terms of teaching parkour.
Absolutely. So we start with 5-year-olds. Not that I don't love kids younger than that. It just can be difficult to manage when you're trying to work on more focused skills.
Right.
But 5 years old up through, my oldest student I've had so far is 67 years old. There's no age limit on parkour.
Okay.
It's all about your mentality. I have several older students, people later on in life who have come to me because they want to learn how, they're worried about falling, and they want to learn how to be able to fall safely and not break their hip or not get injured in some way that's going to affect their lifestyle. And also I have adults that just want some kind of fitness in their life, but they're not interested in just doing weightlifting or some kind of conventional workout class, but they want movement, they want fitness in their life. And parkour is a very different and exciting and interesting way to get that.
Yeah.
So all ages from, everything from 5 up through, 75.
Okay.
Right now I'm offering, I do private coaching. You can call and set up a session with me. I do those at local parks. I do those at different areas around the city. I have trained in this area, like I said, for over 14 years, so I have a whole map in my head of different local spots that are great for training parkour and practicing different skills. I have a lot of students that during the virus we've just done one-on-one sessions and keeping social distance so that they feel safe.
Sure.
And they can continue working on things. I also do some classes It's $20 to drop into one of my classes, and it's $40 to do a private coaching session with me. So.
All right, and where can people get that information? How could they get a hold of you?
Absolutely. So you can check out my website, www.akronmovementfamily.com. That's easy. You can also find me on Facebook and also on Instagram. You can contact me through any of those, whether messaging me or if you go to our website, you'll find a phone number you can call. Right now, we do not have a building because the building we lost at the beginning of the virus.
Right.
So everything has been outdoors. I have a lot of different options still available. So really the best thing to do is to go through one of those avenues and contact me personally.
Well, great, Andrew. Thank you very much for sharing your journey in parkour and teaching and owning a business. And that's really awesome. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. And for more great interviews, you can check out akronbuzz.com. Of course, that's our website. You could also check our social media pages, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And you can check out the Akron Buzz Roku channel as well for this and other great interviews. For Andrew Foster, I'm Aaron Coleman from Akron Buzz saying make it a great day.